What's up everybody, Sam here. Hope you all are having wonderful lives. What episode of Life in Germany is this? I have lost track. I believe it is 67. Why, yes it is indeed, episode 67 of Life in Germany. Speaking of Life in Germany, let's talk. That was a totally flawless transition, I know. So because you guys are the reason, you motivate me to keep making these videos, you motivate me to continue making a fool out of myself on YouTube and then trying to educate people and then return. You know, there's a reason why teachers try not to make a fool of themselves in the front of a classroom, you know, but I just don't do that. And I don't know how that affects my credibility in any way, that one episode I'll be making a fool out of myself and the next episode I'm trying to teach you things. I don't know. Yeah, whatever it is that I do, you guys motivate me to do it. So I think it's good that I keep you in the loop about what's going on in my life, what my future plans are currently, you know, stuff like that. Well, long story short, and I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of this, but I am planning to return to the United States of America to go to university, college, whatever you want to call it. And if everything goes as planned, that will start this August. I'm planning to go to college back in South Carolina. It's in South Carolina, but it's only about 20 minutes away from Charlotte, North Carolina, so if you know where that is, yeah. And I'm currently planning to do a dual major program and get a BFA in mass communication and music. I still want to be a professional photographer. That has not changed. That would be stupid. That would be just plain DUM. But I want a more broad degree that I can always fall back on. And I like being able to communicate, and I love music, so I'll be studying things I enjoy anyway. So then obviously you're gonna ask the age-old question, why not study in Germany? Well, because of reasons. Yeah, I know you can get, I know school's free here, but it's not gonna be really terribly expensive where I'm planning to go. It's not like I'm going to an Ivy League school or anything. And I'm planning / hoping to get a few scholarships, stipendum, primarily because by dual majoring in music, I'll definitely be playing in their orchestra, and there are not very many oboists out there, so people like me can get some pretty hefty scholarship money. But also, I just took the SAT. I don't even know what that stands for anymore. Dad made a joke about it because there's actually an essay part of the SAT, but it doesn't really count. And they're actually going to be removing it from the test next year. So Dad calls the SAT the essay and then the actual test. I have a clever dad. But yeah, I just took that last weekend. It feels like forever ago already. But I'm hoping that I got a half-decent score, and if I did, that'll give me more scholarship money. Scholarship money is good. And on top of that, I just want to go back to my country. I do genuinely love Germany, but it's not my home, really. And I'm sure all of you can sympathize with that. I know you can. But also, as I mentioned, I do want to start a professional photography business, so I figure it's better to get over there sooner rather than later and really start building a name for myself in the area, or at least the country that I want to market myself to. And another thing to keep in mind is that I'm going to be studying communications, so it's probably better to do that in the US, where my native language is the native language, instead of here in Germany. But really, this doesn't mean that I won't ever study in Germany. I mean, there are a lot of great schools here. Who knows? I could come back after college and do an internship or a 2-year program of some kind. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Now, what meaneth this for life in Germany and YouTube in general? Well, obviously, when I go back for good, life in Germany is gonna have to stop. I'm still going to try hard to reach my 100 video goal. It's doable, but I can't make any promises. We're actually gonna make a trip back as a family in the spring, around May, June-ish. It's our grandparents' 50th anniversary, so we're gonna get together with our cousins that we only see like once every 4 years, and our grandparents, and just have a blast for a week. But I think that trip back will actually fuel Life in Germany videos, because when we're back there, I can make videos about like what I had forgotten about the United States, what I'm missing about Germany just being back for a couple weeks, stuff like that. So we'll come back to Germany as a family middle to end of June, and then I'll have a little less than 2 months before actually leaving for good for college. In that time, I won't have anything in particular to do except for, you know, maybe pack some stuff up and be ready to go to college. So I'm gonna use most of that time to really cram and get all of the 100 episodes of Life in Germany, and I really do want to reach that goal. But even if I don't, I will be back. The rest of my family will stay here for who knows how much longer, and I'll probably be back over here at least once or twice throughout my college career. So really, worst case scenario is Life in Germany has to finish up next summer, and that would be weird though. I do want to give the Life in Germany series a definite and I do want to put a cap on it somehow at some point. But that doesn't mean I wouldn't continue to make videos about Germany when I come back to visit my family. I mean, we could do, I don't know, Life in Germany Season 2? No promises though. Don't you go getting your horses sweaty. I just made that up. But no matter what happens, I am not stopping YouTube. It's just become too much a part of my life for me to stop now. Or ever. Plus, y'all are too supportive for me to just ditch you. I'm not that terrible a person. I'm pretty messed up, but I'm not that bad. Now, college life is tough, but I will do YouTube. No promises on how often. I mean, weekly videos would be great, but we're just gonna have to wait and see about that. Now that being said, I am very much open to suggestions on what I should do as far as videos go. Something I really want to do is go and find and meet like-minded people to shoot short films and comedy sketches with. That would be so much fun. Maybe I'll vlog with my roommate or roommates if they're tolerable people. I might even do a Life in America video for you guys now and then, although I really got to be careful about generalizing because like Germany, but I think even more so, no single part of the United States of America gives you a glimpse at all of it. It just doesn't work like that. But the Sam Vlogs videos will keep going up whenever I have anything interesting going on, that's for sure. Mom even suggested that because you like them so much, I should keep up the cooking videos. I could do a mini series on just meals that college students can cook in their microwaves, for example. So yeah, there are a lot of ideas floating around. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do, but one thing is certain. There will be videos. So with that in mind, I think I'd really appreciate it if you guys would just stick around and see what's next, instead of just unsubscribing because Life in Germany is gonna be finishing up. That would be very not nice. I'll just give you puppy eyes until you stay. Well, that's all I got for you today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thought it'd just be good to give you a little update on what's going on with me. Because you guys mean a lot to me. You really do. I mean that. Thanks for tuning in. You know, we've got a little over 30 episodes of Life in Germany left to do, and they're gonna be awesome. And it's gonna be you guys' fault. And in case you're wondering, yes, this is a stuffed cockroach. You mad, bruh? Alright guys, I'll catch you next week. Sam out.